Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, Babolat comes out with a limited edition racket that will be in limited supply. Haha, stay tuned. All right, guys, so first came Pure Drive VS. Then came Pure Aero VS. What's next, guys? What's the next obvious answer? Pure Strike VS. Right here. I'm going to show you guys here. Check it out. Check out there. I'm going to go down. I'm going to move it around. Got the leather grip. I'm going to flip it, okay? I'm flipping it right here. Here, I'll go straight ahead now. Want to look inside? Look inside here. And I'm going to go in this way. VS over here. There, I'll go like that. So this, to me, looks like and feels like the original Pure Control. 10.9 ounce unstrung. Looks like they redid the top, which is the head guard part. This head guard looks pretty durable from what I can tell. What the heck? Wow. I haven't put one of these head guards on, but it looks like it might be hard. Look at this head guard, comes all the way to here and then back into here. Man, that's a long head guard. It's going to come in segments and pieces. There's a piece there and a piece there. So hopefully it's not too hard. But anyways, sorry I got off the subject here because I just look at the technical aspects of it and how something works and how I'll have to fix it if the head guard gets shaven off. 16 by 20 pattern, guys. Sounds like a Pure Control, doesn't it? It's got kind of a box beam too. I'm gonna see there's a lot like flat here, flat there, back to flat and back to flat. So it's got kind of a box beam here. This is kind of squared off, but kind of arrow-ish down here. Got a leather grip here. 97 square inches on this puppy. So I'm actually very interested in trying it. I don't have the placard information on this, so I can only guess on certain things. My guess is that this beam is a tapered beam from what I can feel. It's definitely thinner here, thicker here, thinner back here. So my guess is like 21 and a half, 22 and a half to 23 in here, and then thins out back to 21 and a half here. That's only what I can guess. That's only what I can guess. I'm not a human scale. So, but I'll bring out some scales and some balance things to get the rest of the information though. Strong weight, okay? 326. $323 on the balance. Checking the swing weight. Guys, it's a 4 1/4, okay? 4 1/4. 323. All right, guys. So I'm going to call this the revamped Pure Control with the leather grip. We got 326 on the weight, 323 on the balance, 323 on the swing weight. That looks super familiar to me. This is unstrung, 97 head on a 16 by 20. So those of you who are Pure Control fans of old, Pure Storms of old, and you want it back, this is probably your new stick. Okay? So let's take it out. All right, so we're on the court. Strike VS. Coach Goo. Man, I'm excited to hit this today.
Me too. Me too.
Stay tuned. Guys, see the smile on my face? I'm a happy man right now. Let's see if Coach Goo's a happy man too.
I am pretty happy overall. Reminds me of the old, if you guys remember the Storm. It definitely reminds me of that. The color is kind of like a tribute to that old red color. It's still pretty bright, but for modern Babolats, it's definitely a lot tamer. Definitely strikes really well. Interesting pattern is the 16 by 20 pattern. I tried the VS arrow, and that's also by 16 by 20 pattern. So I love the 16 by 20 pattern. It gives you a little more spin, easier pocketing in my opinion. I like the weight throughout the whole racket. If I was going to play with this again, I would definitely put a lot of weight on the head. That's just where I like to put most of my weight at. But overall, definitely brought me back a lot of memories in the junior days when I used to play with the Storm. And yeah, these are, incredible rackets actually. I might maybe test it out again. We'll see.
All right. I, like Goo, actually enjoyed this racket a lot. I really didn't like those Storms back in the day, but
hey man, they were good sticks though.
I know, but I wasn't good enough to play with them. Okay, I'll admit that.
It's too bad.
Okay, so, but I like this one because it seems like there's a little more weight in the head.
There is more weight, yeah.
Right? Actually,
I think the beam got a little thinner.
The beam is a little different. It's not. It doesn't have an arrow beam, so it's a flatter beam here. So it's kind of like an Arrow Storm Tour with a flat beam.
Yeah,
is what it is.
It looks like a Pro Stock version of the,
or like a Pure Control Tour.
Oh yeah,
Pure Control Tour, guys. It's kind of in between the two.
Yeah,
definitely enough power.
Yeah, all Babolats have
definitely enough power. Yeah, that gloss gives you the feel. I like the gloss. I like the look of this racket. It kind of brings us back to the day of the Pure Control original back in the day.
I played that. I played that one.
It was that color.
Yep, it was that color, that red.
Great feel, great power. For those of you who want just a little more power than that normal 98 from Wilson, this would definitely be the one. Definitely more weight too.
Well, if you're also from a pure like a strike user, this is like basically the Pro Stock of the strike.
That's true. That is 100% true. So, great stick overall. Coach Goo and I would definitely endorse and play with this racket. All right. Coach Goo, where can we find you?
You can find me at hg.tennis. I'll also be posting content there as well.
Guys, this will be in limited supply. Not a trying racket. You buy this racket. Okay? Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.